leg gonna get a little tight. I don't want to answer how am I doing every single time. I told you guys in Ottawa I will be ready to practice on Friday. I don't want it to be, pins and needles for everybody, especially the fans. I want to be able, if it's an injury, then you guys will know because I won't be practicing playing. I just want to just concentrate on playing basketball. I appreciate you guys asking me, on the concern level, but a little bit of tightness was just strictly precautionary because it was the last preseason game. It wasn't anything to it. We knew at the end of the game they corrected the tightness that was in my leg and in my back, and we just moved forward. I practiced entire practice, no problem. Just ready to rock and roll. So I appreciate the concern, but not every time something small come up, I don't want to have to, have my coach answer the questions or Mr. Colangelo or my teammates answer the questions about my health because I'm in pretty good shape.
You feel good then?
Feel good.
I'm glad I asked.
I'm glad you did too. All right.
What do you need to get done in these 5 days? It's sort of a long time.
Defensively, man. Offensively, we feel like we can find our way. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball as well as we would like to, but defensively, we just haven't played great defense. We have allowed a lot of dribble penetration. We've allowed guys to catch the ball in the low post, pretty much where they wanted to get it. So, collectively as a team, play better defense, and we really concentrate a lot today on defense. I mean, the first hour was just strictly talking about defense, which is something that I think our team really needs to do. Preferably, we would have liked to have some of the games spread it out a little bit, instead of playing every other day and finishing up 6-7 days before the regular season start. But that's the task that was handed to us, and now we get 6 days of practice time to really try to fine-tune everything against pretty much ourselves. But we know what we have to do. If we want to get out to a good start, we got a tough Philadelphia team who's been playing pretty good basketball from the looks of it in the preseason. So we got to roll our sleeves up right now.
Sam was talking about transition defense was a concern of his, and that's not something the bigs are generally thought to be involved in. But what can you do to sort of help them out?
Well, as the bigs, our job is to go try to get the offensive rebound. So we're never going to be back anyway. So it's more that our guards. We got some athletic guards. Sometimes our guards want to go try to get the offensive rebound, and that's just really them trying to help the bigs. And we got to try to concentrate in on if one of the wing guys go get it, the other two has to get back instead of sending everybody to the offensive glass because it puts us in a bad way defensively.
You played on a team coached by KO, so you would have had no offensive rebounding at that time, right? 5 guys back, because that's what we did here. That time, one big on the boards and the other one was back.
Well, we've always, teams I've played on, we've always just sent the 2 bigs. We've always put the 3 guards back, and that's something that Coach talked about today on trying to get the guards back and only leaving the 2 bigs on the boards, because 9 times out of 10, if it's an offensive rebound to be had, it's going to come from the 2 big guys unless it's a long rebound. And you don't want to get into sending your guards and your wingmen to the boards because it takes one defensive player on their end to get the rebound and outlet the ball. So overall, we're doing a lot of corrections. After going over everything, we really didn't look that well defensively pretty much the whole preseason. So we got a lot of work to do in a short period of time, but we believe we can do it.
Do you look at the preseason and kind of and focus on the good stuff or shake out the bad stuff?
It's more. We did some good things, but I think all in all, some of the bad defensive things outweighed a lot of our good things, and defensively is really where we look pretty bad. We gave up a lot of dribble penetration. We let some of the guys in the low post catch the ball where they wanted to catch it, and we have to be a tough physical team. If we want to be a better defensive team this year, and obviously it's going to be nice that we don't shoot the ball, but we got to give ourselves a chance defensively to stay in the game when we're not shooting the ball particularly well on any given night. And it was really the emphasis. I think that's going to be the emphasis of our next 5 days of practice, playing better defense and being tougher. We got to be tougher.